I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. In days consigned to history's page came words from a prophetic sage, in war-torn times, in words and rhymes, to call folk back to their right minds. He saw the bloodshed war had wrought. His own dear son in war was shot. He saw the loss outweighed the cost and spoke against that Holocaust. And thought, as how the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. In churches in both north and south, the words poured forth from preachers' mouths. They cried for war to end the score, and unity they soon forswore. The bells of Christmas sounded thin. Their echo was a rancid din. Their haunted ring, that hate was king, was sounded with each clapper swing. Till ringing, swinging on its way, the world revolved from night to day. A voice, a chime, a chant sublime of peace on earth, goodwill to men. The dream of peace was nearly gone, as year by year the war wore on. As day by day and night by night, humanity itself took flight. The dream of peace had never died, and justice would not be denied. A peace was penned that war would end, and bloodshed would both sides suspend. Then from each black accursed mouth the cannon thundered in the south, and with the sound of carols drowned, of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Still, words do not a peace portend, and words cannot turn foes to friend. An act, a choice, soon lend their voice to bring an end to conflict's noise. As understanding leads the way and justice once again holds sway, then fear will flee and all will see the world as God intends it be. It was as if an earthquake rent the hearthstones of a continent and made forlorn the houses born of peace on earth, goodwill to men. The world is shifting neath our feet in ways that are not good or meet. The poor are crushed, the oppressed hushed, while hatred grows e'en more robust. The stranger is not welcome here as we become pawns to our fear. Suspicion grows and bias shows as we discover still more foes. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Those words are from Longfellow's pen, old ancient words, yet new again. For hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. This Christmas we would celebrate. We now must stop and contemplate. Are we prepared or are we scared of peace on earth, goodwill to men? Do we see neighbors all around, even though their skin be black or brown? Are Jews and Muslims our own kin, strong branches of old Abram's stem? Are we, God's folk on left or right, prepared? For on this Christmas night comes one of peace, peace to increase, and fear and hatred to release. Then pealed the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men. To live as if our God were dead, to live a life of fear or dread, is to concede our sacred creed and throw away what we believe. This child whose birth we hallow now with candles, carols, holly bough, is God with us, and ever thus, the power we can always trust. For Christ is born to end all fear, to bring forth peace and love and cheer. We must attend and then commend the message that the bells now send, that though the night seems darker now, and though we may not know just how, God is not mocked, nor can be blocked the way that Bethlehem unlocked. For unto us is born this day one who is life and truth and way. He brings compassion, hope, and peace, that fear and hatred ever cease. He comes to tear down every wall. He comes to take away all gall. He comes to bring a song to sing of peace on earth, goodwill to all. So listen for the bells this night, and let them take away all fright. They ring with cheer, for Christ is here. The chosen one of God draws near. Then light your candle in the night. Its flame will put all fear to flight. Fling wide the door. Let praises soar, for now and even evermore.